Hello and welcome. I'm John Lomax, and here is your news for the week of November 17th, 2008. It's been a while since we've talked to you all, so let's review some of the big news items from the mobile electronics industry. First off, big box powerhouse Circuit City has announced that they will reorganize under bankruptcy. This move will allow the retail giant some time to address the company's financial condition. Only time will tell if Circuit City can secure the vendor support, restructure the company, and deal with some of the big-time liquidity issues. Make sure that you stay logged in to 12volt.com for the latest details on this rapidly developing story. Directed Electronics has announced that they will part ways with Sirius XM Radio and exit the satellite radio business. The plan is to wind down Directed's satellite radio business by January 31st, 2009. Directed has said publicly that they are proud of their efforts in growing the retail market share for Sirius XM, but the capital commitment, coupled with the refocusing of the company's effort to the core product lines of security and entertainment products. The agreement specifies that Sirius or its new distribution partner will purchase all the remaining satellite radio receiver inventory from Directed in the first quarter of 2009 and assume full responsibility for all product returns and warranty costs after January 31st, 2009, regardless of when that product was sold. Will has been busy checking out some hot new products, including a brutal new amp from Soundstream. Let's see what he has to say right after this word from Parrot.
Phone caller. Hi, caller. It's me.
Hi, darling. Are you still in the office?
No, I'm in the car.
Thanks, Lomax, and it's good to be home back here at Studio 318. Hope everybody we saw out there at the SEMA show in Las Vegas had a great show and made it back home in one piece. Now, this week, Kicker announced the KM10 Marine subwoofer featuring a sealed motor, cone, and locking terminal cover to make it entirely splash and spray resistant. All the hardware is made from corrosion-proof stainless steel, and UV-treated materials combat the harsh marine environment. Additionally, the KM10 minimizes compass and gauge deviation with the highest level of magnetic shielding available. Also new this week, the Telenav Shotgun, Telenav's first two-way internet-connected GPS personal navigation device, or PND. The Shotgun can access business listings, automatically update maps, and receive traffic information for an extremely intuitive personal navigation device. Now, this beast is Soundstream's largest amplifier ever, the XXX 15000D. Now, this beast will live up to its name. So how big is it? Well, it's over a foot wide, it's almost 3 inches high, and it's just shy of 3 feet long. And just to keep the board stable and structurally sound, they had to use 57% thicker PCB than usual to hold these huge banks of capacitors and the transformers and these multi-rail bus bars that carry power from the 4-aught gauge inputs and the 4-aught gauge ground inputs. So as you can see, this thing's pretty heavy, and it actually weighs over 83 pounds. Now, the XXX 15000D isn't just a statement piece or a gimmick. This amplifier is meant to run at 16 volts for hardcore SPL competition. Now, obviously, running at a lower voltage will result in less power. Now, it takes power to make power, so plan on having plenty, but the XXX 15000D will actually give you huge savings in power consumptions compared to running, say, 36500s or other amplifier combinations. And while this amp is 78% efficient, at full power it can draw almost 1400 amps. Idle current draw is only 8 amps. Compare this beast with Soundstream's new XXX 18-inch subwoofer that shipped on a pallet by freight only for a mind-numbing experience. Now, it doesn't get much cooler than that. The Soundstream also includes 2 different backs for this amplifier, a traditional metal back. They also include a plexiglass back to show off the amplifier's guts and give you a cool custom installation. Be sure to tune in next week right here at 12volt.com when we take a look at some Exonic mobile entertainment products, including the EXD TV100 digital TV tuner.
Wow, that's one hot amp, Will. It's sure to make some real noise on the competition scene. Mega distributor Petra announced last week that they will now carry Clarion in-vehicle equipment. More than 50 Clarion products will soon be available through Petra, including receivers, navigation systems, LCD monitors, speakers, and more. These new products will be featured in the GPS navigation and mobile audio video accessories section of the Fall 2008 catalog that was distributed to more than 110,000 retailers and e-tailers in October. To see the lineup, log on to www.petra.com. Two new phones that you will be seeing a lot of were released this week from BlackBerry and Sony Ericsson. The BlackBerry Storm is the long-awaited entry into the touchscreen phone market from BlackBerry, the market leader in business-use smartphones. With the world's first clickable touchscreen and the company's famous operating system, BlackBerry fans will finally have a device that they can show with pride to iPhone users. Sony Ericsson North America announced the arrival of the highly anticipated Xperia X1 to the U.S. The X1 features a new panel system that will allow users an easy way to find and enjoy the information and entertainment content they want. Following the lead of Apple and Google, Sony Ericsson is also working closely with third-party developers to create new applications and new panels that will soon be available for download. Look for both of these new phones to hit the market before the holiday season. Well, that's going to wrap it up for us this week. Be sure to check out 12volt.com every day for the freshest mobile electronics news and views. See you soon at 12volt.com.